Good morning, Claire. It is Saturday, and I am so tired. Ugh. So, I just got home from, well, I actually got home like an hour ago, but I got home from the shoot, and it went really, really well, I think. So, I thought I'd tell you about that while drinking tea, and because I haven't made a video in a while. So, tea. And it's too hot, but I really want to drink it because tea, but it's too hot. I don't know if you can see the steam. The camera's probably not good, but there's a lot of steam, but I really want to. Anyway. So, I woke up super duper early because I had to get in. I had to take the train, and the commuter rail does not run on Saturdays. So I had to take a bus over to Newton and then take the green line in from Newton to Park Street, and then from Park Street I had to take the red line to Broadway, that's right. And then from there, well, I told you I was like far away. I was in and I got there really early. I already told you this because I called you this morning and you're a really good friend and you picked up at like 6:30. Anyway, but so I woke up early and like did bits of makeup and a bit of hair, and then I got there and they put me through hair and makeup, which I had already done, but they did like a little more, not that much, but they did a little more. And then I went through wardrobe, and they basically like looked at my clothes and then like changed a bunch of clothes and then made me go back to my original clothes, and I was like, okay, good. And so then we waited a long time, and there was this guy there that was really cool, and his name was Francesco, and he was so flirty. Oh my god. It was like, I was a little like, you do realize that you are probably a good 5 years older than me, right? But he was really nice. He might have been like 3 or 4, I don't know, but he was too old and too flirty for me to flirt back with. But he was really nice, so that was good. I was definitely the youngest there again, which I'm gonna say is a good thing, that I'm the youngest usually, I guess. Either that or it means I'm doing things backwards, but whatever, you know, me. So then we did some shots. They had me be like an extra in a couple scenes because they were like, yo, we just need people to walk by and pretend to be in New York, and I was like, okay. So, a little better. So we did a lot of takes of us just like walking back and forth, and I had this woman that I was supposed to be talking with, and so we just chatted like about life, and she was really interested in my career and like what I'd done and all this stuff, and I was like, cool, awesome, this extra lady is like cool. And then like she was leaving, she's like, I'm gonna write some stuff down for you, and I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, my husband is working on this like Cameron Diaz movie, and they need like some young kids in it, so I'm just gonna write down the name of this person that you should call, and it's gonna be filming here soon, so you should get on that. And I was like, okay. And she was like, by the way, I work for the Huntington. And I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, yeah, like some of the extras didn't show up, so I just had to stand in. And I was like, oh, great. Okay. I wish I had known that while I was talking to you. But she was really nice. So she wrote down some stuff for me, and she was like, I'm so happy to see like young people are actually doing things. And I was like, gee, thanks. So then we waited for a long time, and they had donuts and bagels and coffee and stuff. It was good. But Francesco like just passed out on the floor. Like he just like lay down on the floor, and he's like, bye, I'm done, and fell asleep. And we were like, okay. And he was like, you can join me if you like. And I was like, I'm good, but thank you, Francesco. Right. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. Sorry, I'm so like lethargic today. But okay, so then we did my scenes, which was, okay, my character description was literally like sassy Cuban girl, and I was like, I can be sassy. Good. So they gave me my lines, and I learned them, and I don't remember them anymore. but it was like the main dude is like a reporter, and he was getting like attacked by these security guards, and I saw it happening, so I was like, yo, this is what I saw happen, and it was really scary, and blah. And then I was also, like, they interviewed me about what I had seen, and then I screamed a lot while he got attacked. So that was cool. It was fun. It was good. And then we did more walking scenes and waited. We did a lot. And then we left. And it was really nice. All the people were really cool. And I was leaving, I was walking to the subway, and I suddenly, like, hear something behind me, and I was like, what? And I turned around, and it was Francesco, and I was like, hi, and he was like, are you taking the subway? And I was like, yes. Are you taking the subway? And he was like, yes. And I was like, okay, cool. So we took the subway, like, basically all the way to where I had to go together. And I was like, yo, where do you have to get off? And he was like 5 stops ago. And I was like, yo, get off the train. And he was like, yo, but I like talking to you. And I was like, okay. He was really nice. I would like to put this out there. I don't know why I was so adamant about saying no to him, because he wasn't that creepy. Like, he wasn't creepy. He was really, really, like, nice and really cute and, like, flirty, but I was just like, no. No. I was just no. I don't know why I was so no, because he was really my type. But, I don't know. We had really interesting conversations about children's brain developments and how theater can help it, and I was like, yes, this is good. But anyway, then he left. Well, he asked me for my number, and then he left, and I was like, no, bro. I was, yeah. But, so now I got home, and I'm so tired. This video is going to be so long, I'm so sorry, but you know what, you did a 10-minute one the other day, so it's okay. So, so then, let's see what else happened. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just tired because we had to do a lot of walking, which sounds like weird, but we just walked a lot, and they'd be like, reset, 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 because people kept wandering into the scenes. So they'd be like wandering through the scene, and then they'd like look around, and then they'd see the camera, and then like a couple of people would like turn towards the wall and like walk out of the shot, and then some people like smiled and were like, oh, I'm on camera. Oh, okay. It was really funny. So we had to walk a lot, and then my scene was like a lot of screaming. So, actually don't know why I'm tired. Probably because I had to wake up at 6 again. This is the 3rd day in a row I've woken up at 6, and my body is just like, it doesn't understand the concept of when I need to wake up at 6, I should go to sleep when I tell it to go to sleep. It's like, no, you need to go to sleep at like 2. And I'm like, no, I need to go to sleep at like 11. And it's like, no. No, Anna. No. Anyway, so thank you for picking up today when I was freaking out. I really needed someone to talk to before the shoot. That's someone being you. And, I love you. And your video still isn't showing up. I just checked, and it's the last video is the 10-minute one, which is why we're even now for my 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, well, I'm gonna drink my tea now, and I'll probably talk to you later, and have fun at homecoming. And I love you, and I will tell you more stories later. Goodbye, Claire.